Hello everyone and welcome back to Real Living, and welcome if you're new. My name is Ashley and today's video is all about deep cleaning right before Thanksgiving. I'm getting my whole house totally deep cleaned to get ready to host for Thanksgiving dinner. So come along with me and let's get motivated, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me.
So first off, I want to thank all you guys for having some patience with me on getting this video out. I usually have my videos out on Friday mornings, but it is Friday evening right now and I'm doing my voiceover for this video. This week has been so hectic between cleaning, and my birthday was this past Thursday, so there's been just so much going on, and I wasn't able to get everything edited and get it ready for you guys. So I want to say I appreciate your patience with me, and I am definitely still learning all of this and trying to find a good system to work with to get everything on schedule and stuff like that. So just wanted to say thank you. But I am starting off with all the deep cleaning in my kitchen. There was a ton of stuff that I wanted to get done, and I wanted to get it done this week instead of waiting till next week, because next week is going to be crunch time when it comes to Thanksgiving and getting food ready and stuff like that. I didn't want to have to worry about cleaning as much. So I went ahead and just did a huge deep clean on everything in the kitchen, living room, and on the porch area where our dining room is. So there was definitely a lot going on this week.
For a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, are gorgeous. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, cause I am golden, I'm golden. You're not really looking for a friend, so at the top for me. Never thought that loving would be easy, but it's all for free. Won't cost a thing, so it's yours, worth a try. Oh, this is the real thing, I'm down if you're down, boy. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, are gorgeous. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, cause I am golden, I'm golden.
You're right. There was a ton of stuff on the counters and this little table area that I wanted to not only get cleaned, like the appliances and stuff, but there was stuff on top of it that I kind of wanted to reorganize and declutter a little bit, because on top of my little oven over there, it's kind of a little catch-all spot. It'll catch all the little small stuff that I don't have a home for at the moment. So I wanted to get everything cleaned up and make it look nice and have it less cluttered and just a little bit fresh looking in here. So I wanted to do that, and you will also see me quite a bit in the kitchen using a green rag with a gray other side. It is not the same rag. I will use the same rag for a little while, and then I will throw it into the laundry and grab another rag. I have a ton of these rags that are all identical, so it looks like I'm using the same rag, but I'm really not.
to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't.
It's a good thing there wasn't too many dishes. The kids have been helping out a lot lately with doing the dishes every night for me. But I wanted to get the walls wiped down, and I needed to get my oven cleaned and stuff like that. So there really was a ton of stuff going on in my kitchen. I actually spent the entire day just in the kitchen. There was some stuff that I cleaned that I did not film because I had to charge my phone that I was filming with and things like that, but I didn't want to stop cleaning. I wanted to get it all done. So things like pulling out the stove and pulling out the fridge and cleaning behind them, I was not able to get those filmed this time. But there was quite a bit of stuff that I was able to get done on camera. But I would say it maybe not an equal amount, but there was a few things that I was able to get done that unfortunately I couldn't film. So it was definitely a lot going on in here, and I spent the entire day just between having to deal with kids and having to stop and take breaks and stuff like that. So it took the whole day just to get my whole kitchen thoroughly deep cleaned.
It's too late not to let it go, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. Start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it up. Say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does.
This little cabinet area, it actually used to be a wall oven that was here, and we ended up taking it out and making it into the shelves and stuff for my pantry. The far side over closest to where the entry to the living room is all animal stuff. So the very top shelf is like medicines and stuff like that. And the next shelf down, I do have some of the fish food and stuff like that. Some of the sweaters that we have for our little dog. And then on the bottom shelf is all the dog food and stuff like that. And the other side is all for us. I wanted to get everything kind of wiped down and a little reorganized, especially in the animal area. It's kind of just toss it back in and you're good. So it definitely needed to be reorganized and cleaned up.
I would do anything for you. You know you're everything. You know you're everything to me. Spitting shade in the cold, it's just my bad temper. What am I supposed to do? When the flame's going high with my bad patience, I hate it always falls on you. But you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about, yeah. You know it's not about our love ending. You know it's not about, it's not about us. You know it's not about us. You know it's not about us. You know it's not about us. I think I'm arsenic, but you don't mind that I'm toxic. Somehow you're fine with it, even when I'm chaotic. You see the shade in the cold, it's just my bad temper. What am I supposed to do? When the flame's going high with my bad patience, I hate it always falls on you. But you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about, yeah. You know it's not about our love ending.
one of those lucid dreams. Oh yeah. Wait, you gotta tell me what you did. I saw the world turning in my mind. Oh, yesterday you pulled the rug under my feet. Still I'm trying to wake me up. What if I'm making it all up? You're bringing me higher and higher in every way. And all of my doubts, I can feel them, they're fading away. Oh, you're like a fantasy. I know this can't be real. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling way down. All illusional. 'Cause you got me feeling like I'm lucid dreaming. Got me flying high. 'Cause I can't believe that I get to have you close. On an endless road, I'm levitating now. In one of those lucid dreams. In one of those lucid dreams.
So this is the dining area, and it is definitely a catch-all area. It's the porch area that we use when guests come over, and we also use it to eat dinner or snacks, stuff like that. So it's been getting really cold here the past couple days, and hopefully it's going to, stay that way because we definitely love the cold. It's been really hot here in Florida, so the cold is definitely a nice change. But I needed to get out here and get this ready for Thanksgiving as well, so I redid the tables and things like that. We had been working outside quite a bit, so the rug that is right in front of the sliding glass door got horribly filthy with so much dirt. So I had to get that cleaned as well. It's usually not too hard to get this porch area cleaned. The dogs are mainly the ones that I have to clean up after out here. It's mainly taking care of the floors and dusting and stuff like that because we don't have windows out here. It's all just screened in. So we did just get some curtains, so hopefully we're going to be able to put some curtains up out here to kind of help keep in some of the warmth during the colder months that are coming. So a few plans coming to this porch area here in the near future.
I walk within your maze. My head is dizzy like the purple haze. I don't know where we're going, but the clues that you are throwing are leading me back home to you. 'Cause you got me feeling like I'm lucid dreaming, got me flying, yeah. 'Cause I can't believe that I get to have you close. On an endless road, I'm levitating now. In one
We ended up taking the ottoman out of the living room and putting it out on the porch for the dogs. It just kind of cluttered up the living room, and the dogs ended up messing up their bed and destroying it. So we had to find something for them. So we did put the ottoman out here for a new dog bed, just to clarify on that one why it's not in the living room anymore.
Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. 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 It's not under neon bright lights when I see you dancing on the Polaroids. Just wanna have a good time, don't you? It all goes low, low, low. I don't wanna talk before.
Again, there was a ton going on in this living room as well. I needed so much dusting to do. And then Joe and I had decided that we were going to go ahead and move the couch to where we want it when we go to decorate for Christmas. So the only reason I have not decorated for Christmas yet is because we are hosting Thanksgiving. At first, we weren't sure if we were going to be hosting, and then we just got the confirmation that we will be hosting for Thanksgiving. So if we were not hosting, then I would have started decorating probably this week or maybe the week before. But if I'm hosting Thanksgiving, I won't decorate. I just feel like Thanksgiving deserves its time. And I love, love, love Christmas. So if I'm not hosting, I will definitely jump at the chance to decorate early. But yeah, decorating for Christmas is coming in, I would say, 2 weeks. We've got next week, which is going to be Thanksgiving, and I will be posting about that. And then following that is going to start all the Christmas decorations. So we wanted to get the living room ready for that. So we moved the couch down because we plan on putting the Christmas tree right behind the couch. So we're hoping everything's going to work out and look good. But we wanted to go ahead and get the living room prepared for it so that we didn't have to do as much work when we do pull out the Christmas tree and stuff. So, yeah, getting the living room dusted and cleaned up and moving the couch was definitely the main aspect in here.
Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. It's a remedy, 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 yeah. And the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, 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 yeah. Dressed in cigarette smoke, is it the print you wanna leave behind? Get all those cold eyes cold looking, but say it bye, bye, bye. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. It's a remedy, 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 yeah. And the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, 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 yeah. tattoos is a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, and the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, yeah, there's a remedy, remedy. Yeah. Oh no, darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's a remedy, remedy. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that.
We ended up taking the couch cover off, and I had to clean the couch because of all the little fuzzies that it had left behind. We decided not to put it back on, and I actually went on Amazon and I bought 3 California king size sheets to go over the couch. The couch cover that we had, I absolutely love it, and I still have it, and I'm not going to get rid of it. But it has a hard time staying in place because it's made for more of a squared couch that that is as big as mine, but it's more squared. Mine's more rounded in the corner. So it's definitely a lot harder to find a couch cover that will fit this couch. So I ended up getting the sheets to go over it, and I didn't get them the day that I was cleaning them. I ended up getting them the next day. So I did film that, and you'll see that here in a little bit. But I think that it definitely worked out better. It fits better, and I can tuck it, and it'll actually stay. So I might go back and forth between the two. I haven't fully decided yet. But I do like the the other couch cover because it's just so soft and like velvety. But it's just kind of a pain to keep it in the corner of the couch. It won't stay tucked in. So I had to think of something, and as big as this couch is, the sheets were really the only option that I had.
Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's no remedy, remedy, yeah. On the run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. In the heat from a hot California, I forgot how you looked like in rain. I swear I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving.
We ended up moving that one table that was over by the entry to the kitchen. We moved it out to the porch, so it ended up opening up this little den area so much. It's surprising how much one table can kind of change the whole feel of the space. But I just had to get the little bar area cleaned and get the floor area cleaned over on this side. And then the corner over by the fish tank we had to clean too, because there was the table that was by the couch and we had to move it so that we could move the couch down. And so we decided to put that little table next to this fish tank. So we had to get that all cleaned out and ready for that table to get slid in. And then I just took care of the floors, and this little den area is usually pretty easy to clean. So it was relatively simple on the clean on this one. It had definitely been a little bit since I got into this hallway and dusted it, so I needed to get everything taken off of this little cabinet and get it dusted down. And I wanted to clean the chair molding as well as the back door. There had been some handprints and stuff on that back door, and I wanted to get it cleaned. But the main thing, as always in this hallway, is the floor, because you can see my back door back there. It goes right out to the backyard. And it is definitely a frequently used door and area. So very high traffic goes through this hallway, and it always gets really bad with the sand and everything like that.
But you got me good, but you got me good.
Spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, are gorgeous. What do you got? So take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. What do you got? 'Cause I am golden, I'm golden. You're not really looking to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something.
I decided to give you guys 4 different recipes this week for some appetizer ideas that you could use for Thanksgiving if you are wanting to bring something or to make an appetizer, anything like that. So the very first one is a super simple little Smokies and barbecue sauce. You just put some little Smokies and your favorite barbecue sauce in a little crock pot, and you just leave it on low for maybe 2 hours, 3 hours. And it's just super simple, and it's really, really good. The next recipe that I have is the deviled eggs. Now, I don't know if it's just a southern thing or if there's northerners out there that like deviled eggs too, but I absolutely love deviled eggs, and my family loves deviled eggs. So we definitely must have those when it comes to Thanksgiving or Christmas or really any kind of holiday, even 4th of July. We always make deviled eggs. So as always, I'm definitely going to list all of my recipes in the description below so that you can make them yourself. The hardest thing for me, and the biggest tip I can give you, is when it comes to adding the vinegar into your egg yolks. I used about 2 tablespoons, but I start with a half a tablespoon each. And I taste it as I'm making it so that I can get the acidity and that vinegar punginess that you're looking for. Some people like more, some people like a little less. So I will give you what I used, and then I would suggest just tasting it as you make it so that you can make it to your own palate.
Or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, yeah. Or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter, yeah. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then
This next recipe is actually a recipe from my mother-in-law. I have been making this recipe for years, so I actually don't even need the recipe anymore. I just kind of eyeball everything. But it is a super simple cheese ball. If you like black and green olives, then I think that you will definitely love this. It is just cream cheese, some onions, black and green olives, and some dried beef, and a few seasonings and stuff like that. It is so good. I love this stuff. It is so good on either saltine or Ritz crackers. We usually use Ritz crackers when it comes to this cheese dip, but it is definitely really good.
cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it all we had, it's time. Just start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even.
And my last little recipe are some little Smokies that are wrapped in the crescent rolls, pigs in a blanket. I love these. They are super simple, they're cute, and the kids absolutely love them. So as all the other recipes, I will list this one in the description as well. But it is another one that is just super simple, and it only takes a few minutes to cook.
It's gonna hurt even more than this does.
I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you leave me a comment down below. Let me know which one of the appetizers and the recipes, which one is your favorite, which one would you want to try, things like that. Don't forget that next week I am going to be making my Thanksgiving dinner. I'm going to be showing you guys some of my recipes, maybe not all of them, but some of my recipes for Thanksgiving. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so that you never miss out on a video. And thank you all again for all of your patience and your support. I really do appreciate it, and I can't wait to see you all next week. So happy holidays.